Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today in this video we'll be learning about Python. So if you are a beginner and you want to learn programming in Python, then this course is for you. So then without further ado, let's begin. So guys, basically Python is a high level programming language created by Guido van Rossum, and it was first released in the year 1991. So guys, there are several reasons that why should we use Python. First of all, Python is open source, which means Python is free to use and distribute. Secondly, Python is a beginner friendly language, which means it is very easy to understand. It is in simple English language. Thirdly, Python runs on every major platform currently in use, let it be Windows, Mac OS or Linux, it will run the same. Python has a very smaller code compared to other languages. It is easy to type, debug and maintain. The most important part is it has a vast number of libraries which can be used in several fields, from networking to web development. It can be used in game development also. It can be used in machine learning. Implementations are several, so it is very, it's an easy language. It's a beginner friendly language. It runs on all major platforms. It has a smaller code to debug and maintain. It has vast number of libraries. So there are several reasons why you should go for Python compared to other languages. So Python interpreter is a program that knows how to interpret or translate the code that is written in Python into machine readable instructions that a computer or machine can understand. So guys, let's jump into programming. So here I'm using VS Code to write my program. You can also use Sublime Text or PyCharm or even CMD. I'm comfortable with VS Code, so I'm using it. So first of all, I'll create a file. Let's say it's a demo file. You have to give a .py extension to make it a Python file. So we will try to print something. So I'll use the print function. Print, I'll write John. Okay, I'll save it with Ctrl+S and I'll run it. Okay, now you can see in the terminal it gave the output John. Now we'll add few more lines. Print 1 5 times 1, and we'll run it again. First we'll save it, then we'll run it again. You can also use save option in files, but I'm using the shortcut, so I'll use it to run this and see. So what we got from over here is that Python code gets executed line by line, that is from top to bottom. That first it will execute this line, then it will execute this line, then the code will execute this line. Okay, so we'll add few more lines. Print, let's say I'll give something without anything. Okay, without any double quotes, and I'll save it and I'll run it. It will still print the output. 4 times 1 is printed and 5 times 1 is also printed. So difference between them is that it is a string and it's an integer. Okay, it's 5 times 1 is a string because it's in double quotes. So we'll discuss it later. So here we can understand that the code is running from top to bottom. That is, the first line will be executed first, then the second line will be executed, and so on.